Welcome to KuztumOGT. I'm Danny. That's Greg. We're here to do a reaction for our channel moderator, our patron, our channel member, our buddy, Rob Allstate.
All around good guy.
Yeah, he's a great old fellow there. And this is Courtney Hadwin. And I didn't know nothing about this. You Only Love Me When I Lie official lyric video, which is not animated, but there's movement in it, so it makes it a really cool video. And what did you find out, Gregory?
So I found out that she kind of was introduced to the world by performing on the America's Got Talent. This is in 2018. She was 14 years old when she got a golden buzzer from Howie Mandel for a performance of Hard to Handle. I'm guessing that's the Black Crowes song they're referring to. But, and her audition for America's Got Talent hit 300 million views on YouTube. So at a very young age, she made a very, very big impact. She's signed with Psycho and Arista Records in 2018. She's released a cover EP, and I think September of this year, she's going to be releasing an album from which this song comes.
Awesome. Well, I found some things here too. It might be some of the same stuff. Viral beginnings, range. She went from shy UK kid to explosive rock presence in front of millions. Yeah, as a high stakes intro, authentic grit. Her original
songs carry that raw soul. So
okay, yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
She's not pretending. The voice comes from somewhere real. New territory. You're hearing the first, no backstory, no hype. Yeah,
we'd never even heard of this girl before. So, Allstate, thank you very much. Let's see what you've gotten us into here.
And right under there's blues. Over there's some Aussie. There's some Iron Maiden on the wall, and Jerry
some
Garcia
Elvis
up there. And it's three good songs, not that great imagery. All right, we'll do it. All right, Courtney Hadwin. You only love me when I lie.
You only love me when I lie. You only love me when I hide the way I feel. You never want to see me cry. So my tears will never reveal. You can't see the real me, but I see right through you. You only love me when I lie. That's the truth. You only want me when I smile. Oh, so I pretend that everything's alright. Been pretending for a long while, but I'm all done pretending tonight. There's a darker side of me, and now we're gonna see. You only love me when I lie, and it's time to leave.
I was building, but son of a bitch, I brought a damn tear to my eye. I don't even know why. Shit, man. That was good. I don't want to say this. I'm sure other people have. She reminds me of the way Angelina Jordan sings, but don't crucify me. I don't really enjoy Angelina Jordan that much. It's just not taken away from her. She's very talented. Yep. It's just not really my thing. But this is. I like this, but it reminds me of her. So the way she, the way her diction, you can tell it's perfect if she wants it to be, but she rolls into the next word. Yeah, it's got me off guard at the moment. So,
yeah, this is this is one where I think I can see the vocal coaches having a field day with this lady, because she seems to be literally using every vocal technique under the sun in every line. But it doesn't sound clinical. It's very expressive. She's got a very emotive, expressive sound. I get that this is Yeah, 2025. She's 21 at the time of this recording. She sounds twice that old, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean she sounds, there's.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she sounds weary. She sounds,
For
weathered.
sure.
Sounds like, world weary. She's got experience under her belt. So yeah, it's a really expressive sound, and I like how it's got your, classic blues groove, and every now and then everything just stops except her. Her vocals keep rolling on, and then the instruments will re-enter. So it's got a cool groove to it. So yeah, digging it so far.
Yeah, I think we'll just take that back, man. Like a vocal coach we're familiar with, Elizabeth.
Yes.
Let's go back.
Me when I lie, you only love me when I hide the way I feel. You never wanna see me cry, so my tears will never reveal. You can't see the real me, but I see right through you. You only love me when I lie. That's the truth.
Between real and me, that was unreal. I've never heard two words fit together like that. You can't see me, the real me. The way she goes from real to me, I'm sorry, I'll stop it again, but what the hell? That was really good.
You can't see the real me, but I see right through you. You only love me when I lie. That's the truth. You only want me when I smile. Oh, so I pretend that everything's alright. Been pretending for a long while, but I'm all done pretending tonight. There's a darker side of me, and now we're gonna see. You only love me when I lie, and it's time to leave. Sick and tired of keeping all my heart to myself, 'cause I never get a chance to heal. If you can't take my crazy, I'll get somebody else so I can feel the way I feel. You only love me. You only love me when I lie. You only love me when I lie. Oh.
Go ahead, Gregory.
So the band here is putting on just a masterclass in subtlety and understatement. Obviously her vocal is the star of the show, but the way they're playing just sort of gives it sort of some push and pull. And the fact that she's doing such an incredible job of, I don't know quite how to put this, manipulating the space in between her words and her notes. You mentioned this right off the bat, like sometimes she'll roll words into each other, sometimes she'll do very abrupt cutoffs and start the next one. It gives the feeling of, I would like to know what her actual fundamental sound is, because like every line that she's singing here is heavily manipulated, just like no like effects rate, it's all natural, but just it's a lot of affectation in her voice. It would be interesting to know what she sounds like when she's not doing that. But the feeling that you get from it is someone who's just going through all of these intense emotions like a roller coaster or like waves coming over you, and she's just trying to essentially to go with it, to express it as best she can, as opposed to like she's tired of holding back, she's just going to let it out now. It's really cool, especially combined with that restrained groove that the band is doing so well.
Yeah, the way it's mixed, the guitar stuff is masterful.
Yeah.
And being here from the only northern state in the South, North Carolina, with ties to Appalachian and Muscle Shoals and all that, this is bluesy as hell, man, and with that grit. So I don't hear just Angelina Jordan no more. I hear Ann Wilson with the Aussie Vanessa Amorosi twang. She's just, and those are three of my favorite singers. Period. With an attitude of Stevie Nicks, you know, like I don't know, man. Just she's got all of the 7-day soup, or a mixing pot of badassness, you know. Yeah, that's really good.
And I lie, but I'm too tired to lie no more. Now it makes me wonder why I ever thought you could love me at all. You never say the real me, but I see right through you. You only love me when I lie. That's the truth. You only love me when I lie, and that's love.
That sounds fundamental. That sounds like her fundamental voice right there. That last, that's the truth.
And that's love.
Still made a diphthong out of the. It only has one vowel. The. How the hell she done that?
How she, like her diction that you mentioned, how she manipulates that just sort of to give words a little bit more attitude, or a little bit more snarl, or a little bit more weariness, and also how like she'll sort of creak into certain words. Yeah, like I said, just all kinds of vocal techniques she's pulling out there, just to have this very like incredibly expressive sound. Like I said, it's a volcano of emotions that has erupted, and it's coming out of her mouth. So yeah, she's formidable. She's a force. Very interesting to see where her career goes.
Force of nature, I was gonna say, yeah.
Yeah, because that is the
blimp
very
is floating.
powerful.
Have you ever seen Scar? Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say the blimp is above her now. If you've ever seen Scarface, the world is yours.
Yeah, that's a mighty instrument she's got, and just if this. I don't know if this is a regular band for her, just session musicians, but whoever they are, they definitely know how to support her voice. She also strikes me as someone that would be absolutely dynamite to see live. So, in fact, probably the recording of this was probably just they put her in a room, here's a mic, do your thing. You know, not a whole lot needed. So, yeah, that's lots of natural talent there. So, yeah, it'd be interesting to see what the future holds for her. But, yeah, that was pretty awesome.
Thank you, Rob. It was a great choice. Thank you to all our OGTeam, all of our members, our patrons. We appreciate it very much. And if it's your first time here, thank you. Thank you. And your support means everything. You know, like, subscribe, all that stuff. You know, y'all know the drill. You're not naive. I'm not going to treat you that way. So, mental health is real. Be a part of the start. Talk about hard things. Even if it makes the room uncomfortable, there may be somebody there who needs to say it, and if they can't say it, people like us that could say it, need to say it, might save a life. So, much love.
And take care of yourself so you can take care of others, and music is your best support group. Listen to it frequently.
It's the language of the universe when words break down. So, much love.